Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Warrior fan. This is Mike Powers here with Jandy Moore to bring you tonight's Marion Classic contest between the Marion Warriors and the Belle Plain. What are they?
Dragons.
Lady Dragons. Not just dragons, they're Lady Dragons.
Lady Dragons.
And we have our starting lineups. And Jandy, you get Marion. I will get Belle Plain.
Hey, sounds like a winner.
Number 3 for Belle Plain is Hannah Modi.
Number 3 for Marion, Courtney Hansen.
Coming up for Belle Plain, number 10, Riley Dozel.
And Kirsten Hansen, number 4 for the Lady Warriors.
Number 12, Harley Christie starts for the Dragons. Christie out there is just a freshman.
And the granddaughter of Gino.
Well, no, I'm talking about Christie from the other team.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about my Hess girl.
Jill Esterly, number 24, starts for the Dragons.
And Mayday Robinson, number 11 for the Lady Warriors.
And finally, a 5'8 senior, number 25, is Devin Smith.
Elizabeth Meyer, number 20, will round it up for the Lady Warriors. So we've got a little mixture of girls class-wise.
Let's see, we've got sophomores, senior out. The Warriors are, you've got very young to a veteran group. Now, they do at least, I would expect Coach to substitute quite a bit here. The Hanson girls, I'm sure most everyone listening to these know, but Courtney and Kirsten are sisters.
Yep, Courtney's just a sophomore for the Lady Warriors.
As I look at the starting lineup for the Belle Plain Dragons, they start a freshman, a sophomore, a freshman, wow, and a senior.
Goodness. Jean can't hear me. I think I have
There we go.
on.
That is better. I was having
I just don't know who's, mouth's been on this thing last, so I hate to get it too close.
The Dragons control the tip. Don't stick it in your mouth. Just get it somewhat close.
Just keep it close enough that you can hear me.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like yesterday that these girls were just playing like middle school ball, doesn't it?
It really does. I have a hard time believing that those senior girls are really senior girls. As a matter of fact, I saw Marshall Murmis in the grocery store where she was working. And
yeah.
Oh, good. Get the 5-second count. Great job by Bailey Robson. I made some reference to Marshall, who's got a knee injury and won't be able to play basketball, but will run track. And I said, well, you get basketball next year. I said, yeah, not so much.
She is already a senior this year, so. See what these girls' plays got set up here.
Belle Plain comes out in the zone. The Warriors work it around the perimeter. Elizabeth Meyer would be, they get it inside to Hansen. No height there. Meyer's the only height they have. Long.
Good rebound.
Off the rim.
And another rebound. Oh, slips in.
Oh, there we go. Nice job by Kirsten Hansen. She got the long rebound, took it right to the hoop, picked up the bucket and the foul. She got the and one, Jandy.
The and one. Let's make sure she gets the and one right here.
And she does. I'm going to ask our producer, Gene Winkler, are Jandy and I seeming about the same volume, Gene?
He's not overpowering me too much, is he? Sure.
Do
I need to?
Well, I moved my microphone farther away, so we'll see if that works out a little better. All right, Warriors up 3-0. The Dragons inbounding at midcourt.
And when someone gets time, like they could fix my chair too. It says too low. I got to stand up. Oh, and a steal by Elizabeth.
Well, we can switch chairs as the Warriors come.
Yeah, because you're so much taller than I am.
I am. It's towering. Well, I am when I'm sitting on this chair.
That's all right. 3-point attempt.
Oh, in and out.
Good there.
Robson puts it back up. A little too strong.
Second chance shots, though.
Robson extremely active so far in this ball game, and boy, she is playing defense.
She is all over her player. Little man-to-man out there by the Warriors.
Oh.
Almost stolen there.
Yeah, nearly a steal.
Oh, we're going to get called for the first foul.
Yep, Hess will have a foul called against her. That's the old line from the movie Hoosiers where the coach wants the player to really guard the other team's star really closely and says, at the end of this game, I want you to be able to tell me what kind of gum he's chewing.
I don't think I remember that line. Oh, fighting for the rebound, and we got it.
Hanson pushes the ball up court.
Oh.
That was intended for Bailey, just a little long. I'm going to switch chairs with you.
Oh, you are?
I
okay.
am. Yep. Here, pull on that one. Get it over there. It's not rolling too easily.
Thank you. That will help. Oh, almost a steal there.
So far, no score for the
There
Dragons.
pass.
Oh, here's the breakaway.
Pass.
Courtney Hanson up and in.
Nice little layup there by Courtney. 5-0, Lady Warriors. And a timeout called.
Warriors, the Hanson sisters had her trapped down there in that quarter.
Do we have some sponsors to thank for?
We do. And since
it's a
this is
timeout,
the
are we still
sponsor
doing
sheet is made up for football,
yes.
where we go with quarters. So let's do this. Let's there's 1, 2, 3. Whoops, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do. All of these will be girls basketball.
Ah, okay.
And all of these will be boys basketball. So fire away, Jandy.
Oh well, hey, I didn't know I was going to get the privilege.
I'm working on this chair you broke.
We want to thank our MCTV sponsors for the 2015-16 season: Central National Bank, Jerry Cady Insurance, Tampa State Bank, and Case & Son. And we'll give you a few more when we have a timeout again. Oh, out of bounds, Warrior ball. Girls are playing some mighty fine defense.
They really are. Warriors up 5-0. Inbounding the ball. Hess with the shot, and she nails it. Two-pointer. We have a 7-0 score.
And 3 different players that have scored so far, both the Hanson girls and Erica Hess.
Ball was out of bounds off the off the Warriors. The Dragons retained possession.
Putting some pressure on them.
Oh, almost a carry there.
I really feel overpowering on you now, sitting in this chair.
Yeah, the timeout was not long enough for me to fix this chair. Oh, there's a steal. Hess looks for the pass. That slipped out of her hands.
Boy, just barely stayed in bounds.
Yeah. The Warrior, whichever Hanson girl that was, tried to make the steal, but she actually was out of bounds at the time she touched the ball, so stays with the Dragons.
Kirsten's number 4. She's older. Courtney's number 3. She's younger. Maybe that'll help us.
No, it doesn't help.
It doesn't.
Warriors, go ahead, Jandy.
Well, I was just going to share that we've got Mackenzie Rimmers in the ball game and Marshall.
Marshall, I thought she was not going to be able to play. Well, good. I'm glad to see her out there.
Oh, no travel?
Oh, there's a steal. Nice job by Hanson. Pushes the ball down. Now she's going to pull up. Nope.
Oh, no. Where she saw that opportunity, but Marshall wasn't quite ready for that one.
Murmas was settling in to run the offense, and Hanson was still pushing. 7-0 our score. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter of tonight's game. So far, the Warrior pressure has really bothered the Dragons.
Well, there's just great hustle out there. I mean, let's see, we've got a Herzit out there also. We missed all of these girls coming in.
Well, we were
Kristen.
too busy worrying about my chair.
Yeah, we were. Talking about how short you are.
Warriors continue to work the perimeter. To get that defense to collapse to one side and have somebody open on the other.
We're shooting at 42.9%. Oh, I was just going to increase that for us, I was hoping.
Murma's putting on that same kind of pressure that Robson was earlier, just in your face defensive pressure.
Sliding well with them.
Marshall wearing, I don't know if you call those braces or what do you call those, on both knees.
Kristen takes the foul. 25 for Belle Plaine scores. Go to the line, shoot one. We've got Bailey and Erica back in the ball game. For Murmas and Herzit. Just don't let my coat get too far away. My keys are in my pocket.
You know what? You're the one that's been making fun of people about the chair. The chair's now been given to someone from Belle Plaine.
Oh.
All right. Remmers brings the ball up court.
Got like 3 offensive rebounds, 4 steals so far on the boards for the Lady Warriors.
Warriors really moving the ball well. Hanson's going to bring it back up, set it up again. Oh, right
nice
down
pass.
the middle of the defense. Oh, we missed the layup.
Oh, jump ball, and it is possession Lady Warriors.
Yep, Marion keeps possession. 7-2 score. 2:36 to go.
First quarter. It's been a fast first quarter.
It has.
They're moving that ball up and down the court.
Robson nails the 3.
3-point.
Robson.
Bailey's got 5 points on the board so far. Oh, great pressure.
I think, Jandy, that to some extent what we're seeing here is the experience of the Warriors against the lack of experience from the young Belle Plaine girls.
Yeah.
I will say, though, if they're playing that many freshmen, Belle Plaine's a good-sized school. They must have some talent if they're playing as a freshman.
Yeah, absolutely. But there's only five players on the bench.
That's true.
There. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Yeah, we got to walk.
For
I'm not sure, Jandy, if that I heard one of the Belle Plaine supporters over there yelling walk. I don't know if he influenced the official on that one.
Elizabeth back in the ball game along with Kristen Herzit.
10-2 score.
Courtney and Kirsten taking a little breather.
Oh, it's steal by Hess.
Yeah.
Warriors continue to push.
That happened so quickly that, look at her.
There we go.
All the way.
Hess finishes. That's what you got to do. You get in that close for those bunnies, you got to finish, and Hess does.
Absolutely. That's 4 points for.
Oh, we're going to call a foul on Meyer.
I was going to say, I think that's number 2 for Elizabeth. Warriors are up 12-2 with 1:20 to go in the first quarter.
Meyer at 5'11" is
steal right there. She made up for it.
Remmers with the shot off the backboard.
Oh, and Bailey Robson for the steal.
If Bailey finishes a bet. Oh, she hit the bottom of the backboard. I bet Bailey'd like to have that one back about 100 times. Remmers again.
Remmers getting her own rebound, and she
shot.
scores.
I'm sorry, that was Hess.
Sorry.
I tell you get the girls with the brown hair and ponytails from the back, and I can't tell them apart.
I had the wrong one.
Yeah, that was Jean's granddaughter. We got to get that one right. I thought there would have been a foul call on the end of that.
Wow.
Good rebound by Herzit.
Yep.
25 seconds to go. See if the Warriors set up to work it for one shot here.
I'd say slow it down a little bit.
Skip pass. I tell you what, I think Hess will take that three. They would do that again. We got 10 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Elizabeth wants to shoot it.
Oh. That was the right move. I mean, Elizabeth had room, just couldn't make it happen. But that was the right play. 14-2. The Warriors lead big at the end of the first quarter.
Woo! And we'll give you some more of our sponsors. We've got Eagle Communications, Prairie Land Partners, Marion National Bank, Lanning Pharmacy, St. Luke Hospital, Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Peary Real Estate, and the Marion Kiwanis Club. And we got a little band going on.
Yeah, the Marion Warrior Pep Band sounds good.
Sure isn't very many people here for this game yet tonight.
There really isn't. It's a Thursday night game. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but both the boys, Marion boys and girls playing, you would have thought the crowd might be a little bigger, although the student section is...
I can't hear you at all.
You cannot hear me?
I can't hear you.
Okay, let me... Can you hear me now?
You.
Nothing? All right, I'm going to give you some new batteries.
I can read your lips, but I can't hear you.
You need to call the game while I give you a new battery. Try not to mess it up.
All righty. Little technical malfunction here. I need a new battery. I'm not hearing my counterpart. So we're getting ready to start the second quarter. Warriors with possession of the ball. Setting up similar plays that they have been doing, and that snapped, so hopefully maybe now I can hear you.
Can you hear yourself?
I can hear you, and I can hear myself, so. Boy, look at them fight for it. Oh, they just won't go in.
I'm telling you, Herzit was tearing up some people down there fighting for that rebound. Good effort. It'll be the second foul on Herzit. Mermis will guard the inbound.
5 total fouls for the Lady Warriors. Oh.
Oh, near steal.
Yeah, way to fight.
You know, Jandy, even though we're not getting steals on every one of those, when you're the other player, when you're the offensive side, you can't even make just a basic pass to your person that's 8 feet from you, it becomes frustrating.
Oh, absolutely.
And it affects your confidence as well. It makes you tentative.
Flusters you.
Actually, there is no such word, Jandy.
I was waiting.
You can be frustrated or you can be flustered. You can't be frustrated.
Oh, come on. Get in there.
Oh, yes. Just climbs up and over. And a steal.
Bailey's going to take the little shot from outside.
16-2.
She put the brakes on, little player.
This is going to sound odd. The Warriors lead 16-2 early in the second quarter, and if anything, Jandy, this score could be worse. We've missed some inside shots.
We have. We've missed actually several of them. Had a few turnovers.
Oh, there's a tip. Hanson tipped it, but the Dragon player got it right back.
Oh, we're getting our hands on it all over the place, and there we go. Hanson to a Hanson.
Kristen Hanson up top. Let's get past.
Underneath.
Now there it goes to Courtney. Mermis with the shot. Oh, that looked good. Good rebound.
Oh, yeah.
Courtney Hanson with the up and in. Nice job. 2 points and a foul.
All over the place underneath, and it goes in.
I'm really impressed with the I recognize, again, keep this in perspective, you're playing a team that's playing a lot of freshmen, but Belle Plaine is a good-sized school in a good league, and the Lady Warriors are certainly schooling them right now.
They're staying on top of their game.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're just telegraphing those passes, and the Hanson girls, well, all the Warriors are picking up the telegraph. Do you think, yeah, you know, when you, oh, there's a steal.
Oh, just short. That's all
Erica's
right.
got to
Still
make
alive.
those. Oh, man,
wow.
it is rough in there.
Tooth and nail. Oh.
You suppose,
Wow.
Jandy, when the coach these days says, hey, don't telegraph your pass, that the kids have a clue
What
what
you're
telegraph
talking about?
means? Not that you and I, nice shot. Not that you and I really ever used a telegraph, but at least we knew what they were.
Well, yeah. I mean, you knew probably a lot better than
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Warriors 18 to Belle Plaine's 4.
Hanson,
Ooh.
in and out, and in.
Kirsten Hansen for 2.
It's Kirsten Hanson. We may get a
Courtney.
5 second. Oh,
Courtney's got 6, and Kirsten's got 5, but we're going to get called for a foul there. Foul
go ahead and
6.
run down the Warrior scoring if you would.
Well, you've got Courtney with 6, Kirsten with 5, Erica Hess with 6, and Bailey with 3 so far.
20-4, 4:43 to go, second half. And Jandy,
Oh, gosh.
you're on your own.
Thanks a lot.
I have to go do some work.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mike's been called away, so I will try to give you play-by-plays, but just enjoy the screen more than anything, right, Jay? Don't miss anything. We got Belle Plaine shooting a 1-on-1. We got the rebound. McKenzie's dribbling it down, passes it off to Kirsten. Bailey's going up for a 3. Murmas gets the rebound. Nice job. Good hustle. And we'll draw the foul. Courtney's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Belle Plaine only has a total of 3 team fouls. Crowd went silent on us. Misses her first shot. She'll get one more. Oh, it doesn't make either one of them, but almost got her own rebound. And it's going to be out on the Dragons Warrior ball. With 4:20 to go, Lady Warriors are at 20 points. Belle Plaine 4. And Rimmers goes up for 3. Oh, over her back, Warrior foul. Courtney Hansen's first personal foul. It'll send the Dragons to the line for a 1-on-1. Warriors have to be ready for this rebound. It's made by number 3 of the Lady Dragons of Belle Plaine. Gives them 5 points. Warriors get the rebound by Rimmers. Fast break. Got to play her back, but we sneak it right in. Courtney Hansen, another 2 points for her. Got full court pressure going on, and Bailey gets the rebound, passes it off to Hansen. Tip. Out on Warriors. Again, these girls are playing some great defensive ball out there. Moving well, quick on their feet, staying with their players. Looking down court. Oh, and a steal. Oh, almost. Oh, and a block. Courtney's going to slow it down, bring it across half court. Set up a play with 3:30 to go in the second quarter. Passing it in, back out. Mermis is going to take the shot. Oh, it just won't fall. And a travel called against the Dragons. Great defensive play by Hansen. Rummersville. Coach Robson's going to call for a timeout. 3:16 to go. Marion Warriors 22, Belle Plains 5. Figured maybe the band would fire up, or maybe the cheerleaders would do a cheer. Here comes the band. Lady Warriors so far have had 11 offensive rebounds, 14 steals, 8 defensive rebounds, 7 second chance points, and 13 points on turnovers. So they're playing strong out there on the hometown court. Oh, just a little too much on Rimmer's shot. Man, and we're going to get called for the foul as she rolls over the top of a player, but woo! That girl can move.
I am back.
Oh, where have you been? I didn't even miss you.
I know you love to do these by yourself. Well, I issued a search warrant while you were doing that. I only missed a couple minutes of the game, Jandy.
You didn't miss hardly anything, and the girls just continue to fight strong. And little turnover there, miscommunication.
And one of the few errant passes on the part of the Warriors tonight.
Overall shooting percentage is at 30.3. Courtney Hansen's shooting at 80%. Her sister at 33. My screen always changes before I get it all done.
There we go.
A steal by Mermis.
Rimmers, whoop. I thought she was going to push, but she slows down, sets up the offense here.
They've pushed hard a few times, and a few times they've just kind of like got set up.
Oh, nicely done. You know, Bailey could have very easily gone up with that, but she saw Hansen standing there wide open with a little 8-foot jumper, so let her have it.
Little assist there, passing it off to the sophomore on the team.
Makes it 24-5, 2 minutes to go in the first half. And again, I talked about this earlier.
Breaking it up.
There, they just can't even get a pass in bounds without the Warriors harassing them.
Yep.
A lot of quickness on the court for Marion right now. Not much size.
I said, and another steal, or breaks it apart anyway.
That's right. I mean, we're not, neither one of those did we get the ball, but it's just frustrating the other team.
Yeah, and you're setting up totally different now on the opposite side of the court. Are you crackling on your end, or was that just me on mine?
I am not crackling. I think that's your neck.
Yeah.
A steal. That's a block from Courtney and a steal by Kristen.
Maybe she could just kind of lob it up.
I'm going to say Kristen. It's Kirsten.
Kirsten. Well, we only have, like Corinne and Courtney and Kirsten and Erica and Elizabeth and Kristen. So if we screw up with any of our K girls,
I'm going to get Elizabeth right.
Oh, you think?
I think that would be the only one, maybe.
Yeah, I'll just.
And Marshall. I'll get Elizabeth and Marshall because they don't begin with a cuss sound. We don't finish.
boy. What great effort, though. And sister to sister. Marshall seems to be moving fine on the court.
She
now,
really
so
does.
Denise must be doing better.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, Bailey just got clocked under the chin.
I saw that too. Was that with the ball or was that with the hand?
I think a
I'm not
little
sure.
of both. It was an
Combination.
uppercut
Yeah.
cut, kind of staggered her back. She's checking to see, I think,
Yeah.
if her lip's bleeding.
Is there any blood? Of course, her dad being the coach will just probably like wipe it off.
Oh, and
Keep
she
going.
had an older brother too. That's nobody's gonna. Her mother might get upset, but
Yeah.
Dad and Big Bro are not going to.
Free throw made by 24 of Belle Plains. Lady Warriors have 9 fouls. Columbus gets the rebound. We'll just let everybody get down here and then we'll set up a play.
Kirsten works it up top, over to Rimmers.
Got a minute 10 to go. First half. Get back out of there.
I like the fact, Jandy, that and that one just goes off
It's a
Bailey's
weakness.
foot. I like the fact that we aren't just taking the first semi-open shot we have. We are working for the right shot.
Yeah, and they're penetrating underneath and, getting some rebound, free throw. Oh, well, for crying out loud. Layups, that would be the word I'm looking for. Okay, I really got crackling going on. Can you got anybody else hearing that?
No.
Just me?
Nope. And that's the good news. If you're hearing it and we're not, that means
Then
it's not going out over the air.
Over the air.
Usually it's just something like that, or you need to just lay it down and not touch it.
There's I haven't touched it. I've been leaving it alone.
No, I
haven't
think
even put
it's
it in
your
my
fault.
pocket. It's like
Rebound goes to Belle Plaine. Then the tip. Warriors back. Murmas, little fadeaway. And
wow.
going to get
Courtney called, I
Courtney
think.
Hansen with the over-the-back call. 17 seconds to go.
Her second personal foul. 10. That
Warriors sending Jesse Lumen, a 5'10 sophomore, in the game at the for the last few seconds here. Jesse will come in for Courtney Hansen. What do you want to bet the Warriors will push hard here? Try to get the basket of steel and another basket in the last 17 seconds.
Oh, well.
That looks like maybe we're going to set up that last possession. Oh,
Uh-oh.
a rare mishandle by Kirsten.
Oh, feeding it right
Oh.
into the middle of her. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice rebound by Lumen. Did you see that? Got up with the one hand.
So, at the end of the first half, Lady Warriors up 24-7 against Belle Plains Dragons, and we will be right back.
I hope you enjoyed that long halftime interlude. We are back and ready for the second half. Warriors with a big 24-7 lead over the Belle Plaine Dragons.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you one stat just right off the bat. The Warriors have had 18 steals in that first half to the Lady Dragons 0.
0? Wow.
0.
Well, 18 is a huge number, but it's even more impressive when contrasted with 0.
Oh, yeah. And we've got Kirsten Hansen in double digits. She's got 10 so far, leading the Lady Warriors.
Warriors not getting in a big hurry. They are working for that good shot. Back to the original starting lineup for the Warriors.
Yep. Passing the ball well. Elizabeth will take the shot.
Oh, I thought that was
And we are there for the rebound.
nice rebound by Courtney Hansen. Shot by Kirsten. Oh, great rebound by Meyer in a basket. Man, I wish we had our instant replays on that one because Meyer just took the ball away.
She did. Stayed right underneath there and fought for it.
For those of you watching at home with a a DVR, please stop the action, back up, and watch Meyer go after that rebound.
See it one more time.
Gene's trying to tell me something, but I don't understand. Okay, yeah, we've got your volume boosted, Jandy. I think that's going to be better.
All right.
All right, 26-7.
So the Warriors off to a good start again for the second half. Getting the crowd into it.
The student section is really into it. Oh, looked like a travel.
And Hess, yep.
Literally, that rebound just kind of fell into her hands. Here's Courtney Hansen. Nice pass to Meyer. Can't get the rebound. Gets the rebound. Couldn't get the basket.
Oh, should have called the timeout.
That'll stay with Belle Plaine, or go to Belle Plaine, excuse me.
Yep, the arrow is pointing that direction. We're backing off the second half. I half and puff just watching them run up and down the court in full court press, you know?
Rebound.
Just knows where the ball is at all times, you know, passing it off. Nice. Oh, wow. Boy, we definitely have missed a lot of those.
There's very little to be critical of with the Warriors' performance, but I would bet you that Coach Robson will be talking with them about finishing. When you get to that position, you work and work and work to get that. You got to finish.
Yeah. Well, and if they want to, you know, compete with a tougher team, you've got to make those little baskets.
Yeah, those
like
are points that you'll need sometime down the road.
Absolutely. I'm so impressed by the Hansen girls, though. They're just totally aware of absolutely where everybody's at on that court at all times.
That was a nice, smooth little jumper from Hess.
Yep. With the assist from Hansen. So.
28-7. 2.5 minutes into the third quarter of tonight's game.
Yeah, we've definitely dropped our percentage as far as shooting. We're down to like 28.3%.
Yeah, we were so red hot early in the game, and of course a lot of those shots were not long shots.
And again,
no foul call. I think the officials are just letting them play here when I get this one over with. Oh, nice job by Robson.
Yeah, white ball. Yeah, we put up 47 shots and have made 13 of them so far. So, and one 3-point shot out of 6.
Yeah, that three-pointer came in that early barrage that just kind of stunned, I think, the Lady Dragons. Hess tries to take it inside, gets it blocked. No, there's a steal. Courtney Hansen over to Hess again. Hess goes around, puts it up. Oh, too strong. Another steal, but that's going to go out of bounds off the Warriors.
But good, clean plays, you know. I mean, the whistle's not blowing on those steals that they're.
That's true. The perimeter play has been very clean. Inside, it's been a bit of a dogfight on some of these.
That's true.
Well, that literally was just a two-handed, I'm going to throw it up and hope it goes in. That time it did.
It did. 28-9, Lady Warriors up. Rimmer's back in the ball game.
Oh, that's oh
three.
Boy.
Oh,
Tell you what,
got the rebound.
Hess lined that one up. I would have bet money it was going in.
And another 3-point attempt.
That's going to stay with the Warriors.
So we got a third chance shot coming up here.
Robson and Hess both had wide open shots that I would have bet money were going in.
I know. Hers it back in for Myers.
Hers it really plays strong inside, Jandy. She's not particularly tall, but She does a nice job of establishing a presence in there.
Oh.
Nice rebound by Belle Plaine.
Oh, my goodness sakes. Robson's been attacked by 4 dragons right then there.
I think Bailey took the ball and knocked one of them down, and then it's like, oops, didn't mean to do that. 28-9, 3:38 to go, third quarter. And Marshall Mervis is going to sub in. And looks like Robson and Meyer are on the bench. I think Rimmers must have come in for one of them.
Yep.
Looks like Belle Plaine's extended that zone defense a little bit. Yeah.
3-point shot.
There we go.
Up and good.
Tell you what, Erica had a look, thought about it, then took another look, said, oh, what the heck, but she was squared up, shoulder square, and nailed that one.
Yes, she did.
Ooh, man, Rimmers just took a blow. There's a cross-body block put on her out there. I think she's saying, call a chiropractor.
Almost like ringing her bell.
Well, I think it's more like whiplash.
Whiplash?
Yes.
I didn't see it. I was looking at the stat board, so I missed it.
Oh, nice job. Gets it inside to hers. They were trying to set a screen, but they set it with, let's say, vigor. Jandy, I do think Belle Plaine. Oh, nice job by hers. It gets the ball into Mermis. Oh, and then we lose it.
And, oh, goodness. I guess they're going to call that a jump ball.
Calling the held ball. And Mermis. The Warriors girls do not lack for enthusiastic pursuit of possession. Let's put it that way. In other words, they'll knock you on your butt to get the ball.
They don't go down easy. And again, hers it up.
Oh, nice rebound.
Oh, my goodness.
There we go. Get the foul call. That'll be Courtney Hansen going to the line.
She'll shoot 2. Warriors 31-9 in the third quarter with 2:23 to go.
After she makes, didn't make it. But next opportunity, Jandy, why don't you run down some of the scoring totals for the Warrior girls?
You want to know the scoring totals again? Okay.
Yeah, because they change. I choked myself up, excuse me.
Yeah, you should too. All right. We've got Erica Hess with 11. Courtney Hansen with 10, Kirsten Hansen with 5, and let's see, 3-point shooting, we've got Robson. Oh, and it changed again. It does it too quickly on me.
Belle Plaine continues to work the ball, gets a shot off. Rebound corralled initially by Rimmers, but then tied up by the Belle Plaine girl.
Yeah, we got Courtney and Erica now each with 11. Elizabeth Myers has 2, Bailey Robinson has 3, and Kirsten has 5 for a total of 32.
Oh, you added those up in your head? Nicely done. Ball goes back to the Warriors.
Oh, I do apologize because I never had an opportunity to help you guys last year, so I really am pretty rusty. We didn't do any volleyball.
No.
Which
only had one volleyball match that we could have done, and we couldn't
and the girls,
logistically do that one.
Girls had an excellent season this year. I hated that we didn't have that opportunity to. Oh.
That was Bailey lost the handle on the ball. Yeah, you were not able to do any basketball last year. It had nothing to do with the fact we didn't tell you when the games were being played.
Yeah, I always learned about it after the fact,
Oh, we meant to tell you.
But my paycheck kept coming.
Yeah?
So that was.
That's right. Nice job by Meyer.
Good steal, and she's going to get fouled.
Reach-in foul against number 25 for the Belle Plaine Lady Dragons. 25 is Devin Smith.
16 fouls so far, 0 for Marion the second half.
We'll get to this in a minute. Warriors with possession, a little over a minute to go in this third quarter. Belle Plaine has yet to break into double figures, only 9 points on the
there we
board.
go. Bailey goes up for 2.
Yeah, that was pretty. And again, as you pointed out earlier, Jandy, the Warriors do not pressure. Coach Robson showing some mercy.
Well, when you've got substantial lead like the Lady Warriors do.
Oh, nice pass, and the foul call against Remmers. No, it was Jandy, the players' names.
Over here?
Well, the players' names for the Lady
For
Dragons. They've got Marissa, Hannah, Ebony, Riley, Harley, Joanna, Amanda, Summer, Jill, Devon, and Dawn. Nothing wrong with any of them, just some of them a little bit unusual.
Yeah, a little unusual. I'm guessing Harley probably, they were hoping for a boy, and,
I think they were hoping for a motorcycle.
I really wanted a bike.
Is she just lucky? It's just lucky she's not Gene Winkler's daughter, or she'd be named Goldwing. Warriors.
By chance, did we mention that we've got, trusty Gene Winkler making sure that everything's running properly, and we've got Jay Smith on camera?
We did not mention.
Oh, nice little bounce pass into
Meyer with the score. We did not mention Rusty Gene Winkler or Broken Toe Jay Smith.
Yeah, Jay comes hobbling up. Oh, Jay, now what'd you do?
That is, people think we're kidding. That is such a true statement.
Elizabeth called for the foul. I think that's 3.
All I can tell you is if karma is involved, Jay must have killed like an entire family sometime.
In another life, let's hope.
Let's hope,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice job.
And possession.
Kirsten wraps it up. But that possession arrow favors the Warriors. And one Dragon girl decides she's going to full court press by herself.
Be sad being the only Dragon. Oh, just off. Back up.
I have been so impressed, Jandy, the number of times. Hers is kind of running in place there, but that's okay as long as you don't have possession of the ball. I've been so impressed by the Lady Warriors. Second chances, third chances. They're getting in there and getting those rebounds on a phenomenal rate.
We got 10 points off a second chance.
How many rebounds do we have? Do we have rebound totals there?
We got a total of offensive rebounds at 21 and defensive rebounds at 17.
How's that contrast with Belle Plaine?
Well, the screen just changed, so give me a second and I'll tell you. We're only shooting 28.6% of our free throws, 20% on three-point shots, 26.7 overall field goal percentages to the Lady Dragons 15%. So you're asking me what now?
I was asking you how many rebounds they had. We had 28 and 17.
They've got 26 defensive rebounds, but they got 28 turnovers and they only have 4 offensive rebounds.
So we got at least 50% more total rebounds than they do.
Yeah.
If you can control the boards, generally you're going to control the ball game.
21 steals to their 2, and we're up by 25 points, and we're ready to start that fourth quarter.
21 steals is crazy.
It is. It just shows you
make
there's
it 22.
27.
And the finish. Courtney Hansen with the steal and the layup.
Smooth, easy.
That's kind of on those layups, you've got to relax at the end. If you get tense, that's when you're going to clank it off the backboard or the rim.
And our sophomore player out there is leading with 13 points. And a
reach
foul.
in foul.
And we got a 1-and-1. I think that's
The Warriors are doing a
foul
great
number
job
7.
of anticipating those passes, and although we don't have much height, we've got some good jumping ability, some vertical out there, and the girls are going up and knocking those direct overhead passes down.
Yeah. And it's not it's taking that jumping ability because we don't have the height,
No.
but they are jumping and
Let's see,
looking good.
How tall is Marshall? She's 5'8", which is not huge by any means, but it's good
No,
height.
that's a good height. Yeah.
And then, as we said, Elizabeth at 5'11" is by far our tallest girl.
Right. Jessie Lumen comes in second at 5'10". She's a sophomore on the team.
Jessie Lumen, I have a very small sample size, but what I saw in that brief window at the end of the first half, I was impressed.
Yeah. Jumped right in. Quick glance at the Warriors shirts with the blue and writing of Marion.
Our traditional black.
And
I swear I do not get it.
I don't either. But a couple times I've glanced over there and I'm thinking it's like a Snickers T-shirt or Snickers.
Oh, it does look
yeah.
like a Snickers.
It's just at a quick glance.
I
doesn't
can
it?
see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know whether it was just
Now,
because I'm hungry for a chocolate candy bar.
It's kind of
or-
weird that it says
yeah.
Marion in blue on a black shirt, and
And we both see Snickers.
I can see that. I don't know if I would have picked it up without you saying it, but I sure do.
Well. Oh yeah. Take the shot. Get in there. Here we go.
Marcel. Gene Winkler making a funny that only we can hear, Jandy.
Oh, I know, and I'm laughing.
Oh, Bailey almost with
And
the
no one
steal.
knows
It
why.
is a steal.
Nice
Over to
pass
Hansen.
Just a little too hard.
Oh, a charge. Must have had a push off there with the
Couldn't quite see
arm.
it with the student sections on their feet.
But Jandy, back to your earlier
Oh, we got
point.
a running clock too.
Back to your earlier point, Jay Smith is a trooper. I mean, he really does have he broke his toe and then he dropped a barbell on it the other day. Probably just re-broke it. But Jay shows up, rain or shine, usually in flip-flops in football season, and runs our cameras for us. And of course, Gene is the guy who makes the whole operation click.
Another
Kirsten Hansen
2.
with 2. How many is that for her? I bet it's 7.
Oh, well, let's see. Kirsten has, 7. Because you're looking up there, and I'm trying to look at this little screen over here.
And the Warriors pick it up, get it down. Oh, they decide. Hers it was ready to go.
Oh, she was.
44-11. Gene, do not make fun of our announcers or they won't come back.
Oh,
Oh, I don't
my
know how
goodness
Hansen
sakes.
came up with that.
it was almost like she was just waiting for somebody to touch it so she could steal it. And
You know, considering the fact that I had Murmas out for the whole basketball season, she's sure moving well out there.
yeah.
Yeah, shows how much I understood
Well,
what
I
she
thought
was
it was
telling
kind of
me.
odd that the nephew was here, and you said like she was out, but I thought, well, maybe
Yeah.
just
Undoubtedly,
coming to support anyway.
we had the conversation. This was about 3 weeks ago, but that, unless she was miraculously cured, I must have just misunderstood.
Not you. Misunderstood.
Never.
Oh, wow. In traffic, jump ball, way to fight. And our second string is going to come in and take over.
All right, Jandy, let's get some numbers. You give me numbers and I'll mark them here.
Well, I'll give you number 2,
Okay.
number 12,
All right.
number 16,
There is none.
number 15.
Okay.
And move the ponytail. Number 24
Okay.
and number 13. Yep.
All right. So that would be 2 is Corinne Parmalee. Corinne Parmalee.
Oh.
12 is Allie Molliker. 13 is Courtney Herzit. 15 is Sam Richmond. And 24, Jessie Lumen.
There you go.
And I thought you said a 16.
I said she moved her ponytail and
Oh,
turned it
okay,
into
good.
a 15.
That makes me feel better because I thought otherwise we had 6 girls out there.
Yeah, Richmond's number 15. So it's a Warriors lead 45-13, 3:30 running clock left in the ball game.
And all of the Warrior players in the game right now are sophomores.
Is that right? We don't have any freshmen out?
No freshmen
or
on
the varsity?
tournament team anyway.
Yeah. Girls are all smiling on the bench.
Warriors have the subs that have come in. Have got a good solid 3 minutes to play here, so get them some good playing time.
Which is kind of nice, because so often they get, like that opportunity, but it may be like for 30 seconds.
Yes,
or,
that is exactly right, Jandy. It's one of the reasons why I'm not a big fan of the running clock, which we do have now. And I get the point of that. I mean, it's 45-13, and the other team's getting embarrassed. But it does take away some time, an opportunity for a JV of the better squad to play against the varsity of the other.
Right, right.
And it also takes away time from the girls that are on the losing end to play against more equal competition, perhaps. But no one really cares what I think.
Hey, but I was trapped and I had to listen. So.
Exactly right. Oh, there's a steal for the Dragons.
But I'll give it to the Warriors. They hustled down there.
They certainly did. I tell you, honestly, these girls are no different than the varsity. They're like a pack of wild dogs. I mean, if you have the ball, it's like you've got a ribeye steak in the Australian outback.
And everybody wants a fight.
Exactly.
There
Warriors,
we go.
nicely
Mulliker.
done. Mulliker passes the ball out of that over to Parmley.
To Richmond. Back to Parmley. Mulliker. Number 13. And that's Courtney.
Lumen. Oh.
Nothing you want to see more than to see these girls put some points on the board, too.
Yes, absolutely. It's a shot.
2-point attempt. Coming up short.
That was about as far away as you could get and still have it be a 2. She was literally just right inside the 3-point line.
Just a step inside. So is Courtney Herzit, Kristen Herzit's younger sister? Anybody going to give me a nod? Jay's thinking yeah.
I don't know, but you got Courtney, you got Kristen. There is a certain continuity there.
Yeah, well, but the older sister was Nicole. I'm just saying.
You're right. You're right.
But I am. It's crazy the that we've got on this little team here.
Oh, Lumen with almost with the clean block gets called for the foul. And we are, nobody's calling a timeout to give anybody time to shoot this. She may not even get her free throw off here.
She may not.
Now they stopped the clock.
Oh.
Maybe they were supposed to have, because that ran for a long time.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, Gene says maybe they just took mercy and wanted to let the poor young lady have a shot at a free throw. Well, 45-13. 45-14. That'll probably be the last score of the ball game, unless the Warriors
Somebody wants to give it a shot.
Well, big Warrior win here tonight, 45-14, and that was a fun one to start with, Jandy.
It was for the 8th Annual Marion Classics 2015 at the SAC.
MCTV Channel 20, Sundays and Wednesdays. Stay tuned, watch them. We'll be on throughout the winter basketball season, bringing you this.
All of this.
For Jandy Moore, Jay Smith, Gene Winkler, this is Mike Powers saying stay tuned. Kevin Frosty Freesting and Jerry, the old Coach Smith, will be right up for the boys game.
Good night.